So welcome folks from Gearslutz. We're here at the Arturia booth on Musikmesse 2017. What we've got here is a new line of products which are the KeyLab Essentials. This is a hybrid concept just like on the bigger brother, the KeyLab, where you've got a hardware master keyboard combined with a package of software. In this case we've got this beautiful wide master keyboard bundled with a analog lab software, which is containing 5,000 sounds from our renowned V collection from 17 different instruments. We've got Ableton Live Lite with it, and the UVI grand piano, a Steinway sampled grand piano, which comes with it. So basically it's the all-in-one package for a starting music producer, or for everyone who just wants to get rid of or have a complement to having a mouse and a normal keyboard. So one advantage of the KeyLab series is the integration into our own software, the analog lab software. So you're able to browse through the list of 5,000 presets right there with the clickable encoder. But because it would take such a long time to go through all of these sounds, you're also able to search via categories, as you might know from a lot of soft synths, so you can choose whether you want to have a clean sound or an organ sound, or you want to have it aggressive, from which instrument it shall come from. Then you're able to control a selected array of parameters like attack, decay, and cutoff and resonance. In fact, these always differ a little bit from sound to sound, so they are chosen by hand from the sound designers who did the sounds themselves. Additionally, we've got the possibility to use the Vaw Command Center, so the basic functionality of transport controls like play and pause and stop and record and rewind and forward, activate the loop is there. Also, we can undo directly on the machine, which is a big plus, of course. Everybody knows that. And we can save our project, we can do a punch-in recording, activate a metronome. In the case of Ableton Live Lite, or of course also on the big Ableton Live, you've got the possibility with a certain memory preset here to control your DAW tracks, set the levels with the faders right here, and control the panning directly on the machine. So it's really like 80% of the functionality you need all the time. You get that directly on the hardware. Talking about the hardware, this one is a very lightweight keyboard. It only weighs like 3,000 grams, so 3 kilograms. It's powered by USB in this case, but however, if you've got some external gear, some analog synthesizer or system, you're still having DIN MIDI, which is lacking on a lot of competitors' master keyboards at the moment. So DIN MIDI out, you've got a sustain jack. And of course it could always also be powered with the PSU, which is not included. We've got the pitch wheel, the mod wheel, of course. One little nifty thing is a chord mode, known from the key step, where we also got the design kind of from the MiniLab MK2. The chord function works just as one finger, one chord button, so you save in one certain jazzy chord and then do your EDM one finger pattern with this, or just to get a little bit more creative with this. Let's see whether I forgot something. Perhaps talking about the pricing. Gearslutz in this case would be interested in the dollar prices, aren't you? So let's see, we're talking about $249 street price for the 49 keys model, and $299 for the 61 KeyLab version. Well, thanks for the attention. Please check it out when it's coming to your dealer, like in end of June, they've told me, and watch a lot of other videos reporting about Gearslutz on this Musikmesse 2017.